Hi guys, I'm T, one of the founders of Max Algo. In today's video, I'm going to be going through our Asian through to London session on NASDAQ. But before we get into that, I just wanted to give you a little shout out to somebody in our premium Discord. It's nice to be able to talk about positivity and profits and challenges and things like that. But waking up this morning and seeing that Dino in our Discord had gone and put another $6,362 on across his accounts today. And I thought, wow, that's just absolutely brilliant. He's using our Alpha Zone systems, our Alpha Zones indicators, and he's obviously absolutely smashing it. I seen 4,500 yesterday, day before, and now another 6,000. So well done, Dino. Big shout out to you. So as I mentioned, he uses our indicators. When the bits I'm talking about today, I will be going through some our premium indicators. If you do want to have a little look at them, the link is in the comments, but I'll go through that at the end. Let's have a look at the session. Okay, so if we're going to start with our alpha zones, what are we looking for? So these are our 1 hour alpha zones with Alpha Zones Pro, the indicator, and that marks out one every single hour. Without fail, you get an hourly alpha zone. So what we're looking for is our alpha zone in a direction, the same direction as a signal. So we want our alpha zone to be, if we're looking for a sell signal, we want to see it be below the previous hour and preferably light of day in between. So you can see this white space in between so that it's clearly trending downwards rather than sideways like this. So we want our 1 hour alpha zone to be above or below. We want two of our big money traffic lights to align. So if we just zoom right in, when we go to let's go to 6 o'clock. So let's look for the open. There we go. So 6 o'clock New York time. So you see our traffic lights there are red. So two red traffic lights is what we're looking for as well to align with the signal. And yes, then we're looking for an entry. And the only other factor that we take into account when we're looking at this simplified version of our systems is the high and low of the previous hour. So did it then, for instance, if our alpha zones were sideways, not perfect, or maybe it just opened up above, but then we took the low of the previous hour or the high of the previous hour, that could also give us an indication that the price was looking to go in that direction. So let's get into it. So first of all, at the open, we've got our first 1 hour alpha zone opening clearly below, and we've got this nice big space in between, and we get a sell signal and our three big money traffic lights. So they are clearly through. We can see that everything's aligned, and that one wicks down and comes straight back on us. So what are we looking to do? We're looking for, when we take an entry, we're looking for to use a stop order. So we put a stop order in, and we're waiting for price to push through and hopefully carry on in that direction with volume. So in this instance, that's not what happens. It's absolutely fine. That's our first one. As possible with the open, as you see, price pushes down in that early direction. Zone is bearish, and we're wanting our traffic lights to align. So this, we go sideways on the alpha zones. So then we would need further confluence. Are we looking for a sell signal? We would need our our traffic lights to align, which they don't. We are sideways, so we'd want to either take a high or a low high, but we don't then get a buy signal. And when we do, our traffic lights don't align. So we're not taking a signal in this hour. So again, our alpha zone, 1 hour alpha zone is above. So we're looking for buys unless we get any other indication. And we only get a sell signal there. Now, when this sell signal happens, our traffic lights have aligned, and you'll see at this point we've taken our low of our previous hour here. So that would give me more indication that actually this price wants to continue on down here. There's a good chance of that. So I would be taking this trade, and I would put my stop above, my stop order here, stop above the high, and go for 1R. So there's our first win. Again, our alpha zone opens below. We have this clear space between, our traffic lights are red, and we get a sell signal. So again, we get a nice win. This hour is still bullish, exactly the same process. Our traffic lights haven't changed. At a new hour, our traffic light opens our traffic lights are red, our alpha zone opens below, and we get another sell signal there. So that is our 4th win on the bounce. Make that 5 as this one drops down again. And there you go. After 5 wins, we do all of a sudden come to the end of our trend. And if you're still feeling brave, then that one would have been a loss, but you just took 5 wins in a row. Okay, so we're coming up to our next hour. Our traffic lights have started to get. That's why they're here. They're there to keep you out. This indicator looks at multiple things and says, actually, do I want to be in this trade? And if they're not aligning, then no, I don't. So my alpha zones are bearish. I'm not looking for a buy signal, especially when my traffic lights don't align. So we have taken the low of the previous hour, but we are sideways and our traffic lights don't align. We do not have enough of these confluences to be able to take that trade. Same reason, traffic lights don't align. So we get a new 1 hour alpha zone. We get a sell signal. Our traffic lights are red. There we go. And there's another win. We're still looking for sells. Nothing in that hour. Okay. So we've got no alignment here. So we're going to miss this section here. We're not aligned there. Our new 1 hour alpha zone opens and we are bullish. So we're looking for buys. Now it does open slightly below here. So, and it's a bit sideways. So you'd be looking for that extra confidence of an extra confluence. So you'd be looking for, does it take the high of the previous hour? And as you can see, as that buy signal has now taken the high of the previous hour, stop order above, stop loss below, and we go on to another win. So there we go. And again, yet again, there we get another one. Until we keep moving. We're going to take this one. Is not going to get us to 1R. You can see I've got a line of that big impulse up right from the bottom of our alpha zone right up. So I'll be looking to manage that trade if we started to not get the price action that we wanted, but we'll call it a loss in the interest of fairness. And this one here, our last one that is actually valid, gets to about 0.98. So on that one, we're just going to be realistic and say we're going to go BE there. We're not looking for 1R trades and getting to 0.98 and I'm not already BE. And if we are, we need to look at how we're trading it. So what are we looking for? What we're looking at in regards to our performance for the day. So we've had 3 losses over the whole session. It's absolutely fine. But we have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wins. So 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, 8 wins. So 8 wins, 3 losses. Now I did mention, as I said, like Dino, like the other people in our premium, in our Discord, we are using alpha zones. If you want to trade alpha zones, if you want to trade these signals, you can come over to our WAP here. We currently have 40% discount off. This is lifetime access, guys. This is you getting it forever. You get full access to all the indicators we just mentioned. You can come down, have a little look at all our lovely 5-star reviews, people saying how great the indicators are, that they've been helping them along their journey, that they 100% recommend them, that they've been a lifetime member for months and it's got them profitable. And I think that is the key. If you aren't passing your prop firm challenges, if you aren't profitable, then this will make 95% of you better traders. It will help you with your psychology. It will help you when to know to take a trade, when to stay out of trades, and then you can start to get the rewards from your trading that you're working so hard to get. So thank you for watching. Thank you for coming on. The link is in the description if you'd like to come and join us in the Discord with all our lovely people. But otherwise, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video.